Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Lejuke, and today we're on the May 16th. Another podcast, another great night with you guys. As usually, I'm being joined by Alex, Moxie, and Psychology. And I'm really happy to be there. Took a little nap to be sure that I was like in a good shape. And so I had to take a small nap. I had a great weekend. So I'll be more than really happy to tell you guys what happened during my weekend. So like I said, May 16th, great podcast coming up. Thanks for tuning in on the SetToDestroyX podcast. Hey, what's up everybody? How is it going?
Hello.
Alright.
Alright.
I can't believe it's
I'm not
Monday.
sure why I decided to go
already.
with the. I'm not sure why I decided to go with the Matthew McConaughey intro.
Is that Matthew McConaughey?
Alright. How's everybody doing this week? Just started.
Good. Just very tired. Very tired.
Okay. All day. The reason my hair is wet and I look like this and I'm eating ice cream is because my dog is sick the last 2 days and he has been really lethargic. And then about an hour ago, he starts having horrible diarrhea all over me. I was wearing this really cute dress that I just tweeted out, like the one I'm wearing and all those pictures I just tweeted, by the way.
It was very cute.
Super cute dress. That's what I was going to be wearing tonight. Shit everywhere. And it just would not stop. And so I took him to the vet. So this
So, like,
is, I had to wash the shit off me.
Did he get any, like, literally washing the shit off?
Yeah, literally washing the shit off me.
Did he get into something like he shouldn't have? Like, did you have like some like dominatrix like cookies or something
Nothing like that.
by like the bedside?
Dominatrix
Or...
cookies.
Yeah.
No, he did not get into anything. I think it's because I have chickens, and I suspect that he ate some of the chickens' shit because he's a dog and dogs are gross. Or I gave the chickens tuna like as a feast because birds like eating fish, and I think he stole some of that and somehow it made him sick. But yeah, that's why I have not eaten yet.
You know, shit happens, right?
Yeah, shit happened.
Oh, God.
Lejuke gets a point like in the
He does
first
get a
5
point,
minutes.
God damn it.
Starting
But yeah,
off the podcast fucking strong tonight. He's like, you know what? I'm going for it. I had my pregame nap. I love how like during the
he's so
intro he's
prepared,
like, guys, I had a fucking nap.
Yeah,
I know. Like I'm a child
just
and I
look
need.
so-
Well, I'm not preparing any text, so I have to find something to say. And since this is the last thing that happened in my life in the last 2 hours, well, I guess this is what I had to talk about.
You know, that actually happens a lot with like sports athletes. I'm not saying you're an athlete. I know you're a bowling athlete. But yeah, there's a lot of sports athletes that have like that like 2 to 3 hour nap prior to a game and hit up the carbs really hard and then go out and
Man.
And I love what
nap.
Two Faces game said that. Plot twist, Lejuke was the dog.
plot twist.
Yeah, I was sitting on Moxie's face and I was like, why not do that? I mean,
Yeah, that's how that went. You
That's
know?
crazy.
The look on Lejuke's face when the vet stuck the thermometer in was just priceless.
yeah.
What's your temperature, big guy?
Ooh.
How you feeling?
101.6.
So we're gonna get to Lejuke's good weekend here in a second, but I'm always curious to find out what happened with Alex. Alex,
You're always
Alex.
curious to find out what happened with me, aren't you?
Because your life is just, I don't know, it's like innocently hilarious, but good at the same time.
Why innocent? Alright.
Yeah.
So,
Because you're so young, it's innocent.
It is. It's very sweet.
is this what you get off on, Charles?
Of course,
His
dude,
innocent
yes.
life. Let me find
Yeah.
out.
There's a reason why you're not seeing my hands on the podcast. Like, let's be honest. So,
No coincidence.
what do I do with my hands? So yeah, Alex, what went on with your weekend? What happened with you last week? Tell us everything that's happened in the world of Alex.
Alright, so
in the last
last
7
week,
days.
if you were watching, you remember that I mentioned that I got into Silver 1 in League of Legends, and then
Yes.
I was like,
we
I
were kind of doing a bet.
yeah, we were gonna do it.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
No one thought that that I was gonna make it this week, so you're like, alright, next week we'll see where I am, and then we'll make the bet.
My body's ready.
Go straight to the freaking point.
And on like Thursday or Friday night, I made it into gold. Noah and I won 5 games straight to get me into my promos, and then
He got carried to death.
Yeah, straight up
no, I
carried.
did not get carried.
He was tweeting out saying, please, anybody good that's not in fucking wooden or bronze or silver, come here and make Charlie look like an idiot. And like people were lining up. He had people lining up. LeJuke was there. All the LeJuke's Quebec friends were there. It was insane.
Well, but he did it, and I was the only one, by the way.
He was the
who said
only
he could
one.
do it. I am the only one who supported him.
Bullshit. Crazy. LeJuke and I know better. It's because we gave you incentive. You know what? Maybe LeJuke and I are the motivators of your life.
That's it.
I'm gonna take it. LeJuke, are we the motivators of his life?
I mean, I think it's just like some people like to have negative reinforcements. Like you have to say you suck, and then they're getting better at it. So I think that's
I was striving to not deal with that because I knew if I'd come in and I was like, oh man, I got demoted to Silver 2. It went terrible. You guys would have been like, oh yeah, Alex, this little bitch, what the fuck?
and you know what he was doing worse, LeJuke and Moxie? Is the fucker was sending me live updates like on the daily.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Yeah, me too.
One,
Really?
2 games.
Oh yeah.
Charlie just got
one
my 3rd
Snapchat.
game. I know, he was being a dick about it. I was like,
What the
what kind
fuck?
of guy are
Only
you?
one.
I was like, we're trying to motivate your life, and you're sending me pieces of my destruction right now. So he was having fun with it. He's like,
So
I'm 3 and so close.
I was 2-2 in my promos out of like a best of 5, so I was 2 wins, 2 losses. It came down to that final game. I got home. Noah was like, this was Thursday night, and I was at a soccer game right before that. And so I got home late, and he had already played a couple games, and he was like, "Hey man, do you want to play a warm up game or something, or what do you want to do? What do you want to do? It's up to you." And I was like, "Let's do it. Let's fucking do it." And I went, and I played really well. I got a 4-man knock up under their inhib turret, diving it to win the game. So that was a lot of fun.
How long is a League of Legends game? Like hour per game? Like what is it?
On the short side, like 20 to 25 minutes. That's if like they surrender and if you're winning really hard. But on like usually around 35 to 45 minutes, somewhere around there.
Oh yeah, and for everybody that's in the chat right now, sorry our notifications are not up right now. We actually had to reformat one of the hard drives here, and the SetToDestroyX bot is dead for tonight. We will make sure that he's up and running here for the next podcast next week. But we do apologize about that. We'll give you more instructions as yeah, I know the SetToDestroyX bot is. So none of the commands are going to be working here tonight. But hopefully we have enough mods in here that can assist you guys in
Yeah.
whatever. But yeah, Alex. So continue there, buddy.
So I played some pretty good League of Legends. I was a little nervous going into that last game.
You know when you're nervous about getting gold in League of Legends?
Hey man, I was 2-2. It was an intense game.
Just like sweating balls and be like, oh my god, gotta prepare that
What am I
shit.
gonna tell the guys? What am I gonna tell them? I can't go back. I can only go forward.
I'd have to play hooky. If I lost.
I know. Could you imagine, like Alex? Okay,
Yeah.
here's a great scenario. Would you let's say okay, so let's say it's Friday, right? Or let's say it was today because today you would have one more day before the podcast.
Uh-huh.
So let's say that you weren't at gold by this morning. So last night, like you lost your fucking last game. You know, would you actually have lied to get out of school that you had an opportunity of getting there by tonight's podcast? Honestly.
It would have crossed my mind. And
man.
it depends on how desperate.
Would you just have played hooky from the podcast?
Either or.
Get in here, wear a shirt for what? He's like, sold, I'm there.
But at the end, the only thing we wanted him to do is flex, and then it's done. Yeah, that's all I wanted to see actually.
Poor Coasley. So Moxie kind of gave us a little bit of a quick synopsis. Alex, you gave me synopsis here as well. LeJuke, what about your weekend, buddy? You kind of hyped it up here.
Coasley for
yeah,
his
shout out
willingness
to
to
Coasley
be
for
me
sure.
tonight.
And I
But I
asked him
got
like 5 minutes
free of the
late.
shit.
I was like, dude, get in here, wear a shirt for what? He's like, sold, I'm there.
But at the end, the only thing we wanted him to do is flex, and then it's done. Yeah, that's all I wanted to see actually.
Poor Coasley. So Moxie kind of gave us a little bit of a quick synopsis. Alex, you gave me synopsis here as well. LeJuke, what about your weekend, buddy? You kind of hyped it up here a little bit. Let's hope it meets the hype.
Well,
what happened to you?
Well, it meets my hype because this is something I've been doing like since I'm very young. I've been playing baseball for like 17 years, and now I'm not able to play anymore. So I got more into coaching, and then the whole weekend was evaluation camp when we had like I'm coaching a Team Quebec girls under 16, so they're all under 16. That's like all the comments gonna come like, oh yeah, he's coaching a team, girls, yeah,
Well,
they could meet. They could actually hang out with Alex. So yes, they could actually hang out with. I should have.
Can I get involved?
Yeah, I should have brought them, and like you could have sent me like lots of proms invite, and I would have gave them to.
Oh, that would have been
But,
a genius idea.
Alex is moving to Quebec, and it's like, fuck me, I'm getting into baseball.
Yeah. So yeah, the whole weekend.
Nonsense.
Over 100 girls went to the training camp for 2 days. Was really, really nice. Actually, I was really impressed about like the skill of the girls. I mean, it's kind of like something bad to say, but whenever like you compare girls to boys at like 16, 17 years old, you're always like, oh my god, maybe the skill's not gonna be there. Honestly, I'm just like the first 5 minutes, I was like a big slap on the face, being like, okay, these girls have skills. It's really, really nice, and this is just really, really good. So I've been driving for more than 10 hours in 2 days to like do that training camp. I'm not even being paid for that. I'm just doing that like just for the fun of it and just like help people and seeing why I'm so hyped. It's just like when I was like younger and playing, like having my parents support me and like bringing me to all the games and paying the freaking season and everything. It's just like seeing all the parents. I mean, if there was like 100 girls, it was almost like 200 parents, if I'm correct. Right. So just seeing them all in the stands and cheering for their girls, and that was just like, it's really nice. It's just like the feeling that they're here to help them and support them whatever happens. So even if they're in the team or not, it's just like really nice to see that. So every time I see parents just like being there, and it was very, very cold, like almost snowing on that day with the training camp. It was almost 0, so having that time of temperature, like playing outside for 5 hours, having that whole training camp, it was very, very hard. So I really appreciate what people did. So I still have to do that in the next 2 weeks. In 2 weeks from now on, I have another training camp I have to do, and but honestly, I'm having so much fun, enjoying like everything that I'm doing, and I'm just very hyped because getting back into sports is just something that I've been into like for 17 years, and I haven't played since. So like, I mean, sometimes when you're kind of nostalgic about everything that happens, like back in time when I was doing those Canadian championships and everything, and just traveling around like Canada and doing tournaments. So this is something I'm gonna be experiencing again, but as a coach now. So but
so cool.
but the small parentheses I want to do in that is like, whenever like you do sports like that and you have coaches, like every time you do a training camp, the first thing that I was always thinking as a player was like, what are the coaches talking about me? Like whenever it comes to my name, what the hell are they saying? So now like I'm more of a on like the coach's side, where like there's a lot of roasting. Like honestly, way more than I thought. Way more than I thought. And, you know, like whenever you come to a girl's name, you're like, we're working by like a color code where like green is you pass. Yellow, it's like, we'll check in 2 weeks. And then red, it's just like, no. But like whenever we came to a name, it'd be like, it's dark red. Like it's just dark red. It's red plus plus. This is just not working. And I don't know, like whenever you're in these types of like full province team or like whatever region team, it's like it's the best player. So we're only taking 15 players out of 100. So the girl was 15, very overweight, just like insanely overweight. Honestly, Charlie besides her is like nothing.
Yeah, I was just about to bring it up.
So, so like after the 5 first minutes of like jogging, and it was already over. It was just like over.
So she's like the DH.
No, she couldn't like. She couldn't even move her whole body when hitting. Like she was just moving her arms and that's it, and not moving at all. And it was like, oh my god. And I mean, Charlie on that, it's like, let's say that she would be the DH and actually hitting hard the ball. If she cannot run to get it to first base, where the hell are here?
Dude, you don't need to run when you're hitting them out of the fucking park, bro.
Yeah, but it's not gonna happen. Yeah, but it's not gonna happen with the.
Saunter that shit.
It's not gonna happen with a 14-year-old girl, but she's the backstop. Oh damn, Draconis, that's hard. Yeah, she could catch all the balls, but yeah, no. But honestly, I'm really happy that I got back into baseball and just like I don't know, train. I mean, get friggin' Lejuke the bully. I'm not a bully, Two-Face. This no.
You sound like
No.
He's a straight, like, you guys
No. Okay, so
if you worked with him every day, he's a straight up bully.
So you guys want to talk about bullying? So me, I got bullied all my whole high school. I even have in Quebec a foundation for bullying. So under my name and everything.
It's named after Lejuke, or
no? It's called. Well, if I would translate it, if I would translate it from French to English, it wouldn't make sense, or probably not. So it's like, well, I'm gonna like. It's like if it would be Teens for Teens. Well, Teen for Teens, where the way that I was working is like I did not want adults to be working with teenagers or like kids or whatever. The way that when I did some social experiments, what I've seen is that, well, teenagers have more trust into teenagers or like not aged adult, like 20, 19, around these age. So I was 20 when I started my stuff, and I realized that teenagers were really more involved in like wanted to talk to you just simply because you were younger. So I started that with 4 of my friends, where we started to go in schools and do some conferences and etc. So I've helped like a lot of. Stop saying that I'm mean. I'm just having like. I'm not mean. I'm actually helping teenagers out. And yes, I've been bullied my whole life, and especially when we get into like when I started to game and etc. Freaking Frenchies, like Quebec people, whenever they get into gaming. Whenever they get into gaming, it's just like people are laughing at their accents and stuff like that. So, I mean,
like we do yours.
Yeah, I mean, people are still doing it, but the only thing is that
we revere you for your accent.
Yeah, but the only different thing is that I always have the same thing to reply to that. Is like people are laughing at my accent, or some people are, but the only thing I'm answering to that is that like. If ever Moxie would say, hey, Lejuke, your accent is really funny, you cannot even talk. Well, the first thing that I'm saying is like, well, you cannot even speak French at all. Just like nothing, no words.
Exactly.
So I learned English to be able to communicate with more people. So people should appreciate it, whether I have an accent or not. But I mean, let's stop this monologue and switch to somebody back, because I'm pretty sure people are tired of hearing me. And it's always been.
Tired from the start.
I mean,
well, now we know
I know.
Dude, your French is better than my English. Like, it's crazy. Or your English is better than my French.
Well, this is not very hard.
Yeah.
Oh, like bonjour, comment ça va? You know.
So one of the craziest things that I asked Lejuke, because like I genuinely wanted to know, was I was like, when you drink, because like he's bilingual, right? So he speaks English and French. And do you speak any other languages, Lejuke?
No, I wish I knew Spanish.
They say if you like know French, you can have like Italian and Spanish.
Yeah, Spanish is always it's almost the same. It's very
Right.
very similar. I used to be speaking a bit of Spanish when I was like 10 because I was having a lot of trips in like Cuba and Republic and stuff like that.
Right.
So yeah.
One of the main questions I asked Lejuk when he first joined here like almost 2 years ago is like, do you dream in English? And he was like, yeah, of course I do. And I always thought that was kind of cool because like he grew up French, but then learned English, but then still dreams in both. Just cool to kind of know that. I don't know why.
They say that that's how you determine that someone is like truly fluent.
Well,
I used to dream in German.
It's just because that like with my job that I'm having, it's like let's say that I would be working at 11 tonight. Well, my brain has to switch to English because all my meetings I'm listening to are in English. All the emails I got to do are in English. So like there's always a time frame of like a 10, 11 hours of time frame during my day that I'm almost English. Like always English. So my brain kind of switches up, and especially like whenever I'm going to bed at 9 a.m. right after work, I'm still like in a I don't know, like an English brain thingy. So like whenever I go to bed, I just start dreaming in English, and I'm like, what the hell is happening? But I've always wanted to talk English more than French. I hate French language. I don't know why. But I really wish like I was really way better and having like no freaking accent, and people would actually believe that I'm like, whether coming from the US with like, I don't know, like West Canada and stuff like that. One day I'll get it. One day I'll be at that point, but
sounds
from
like
now
you're
on,
like a closet Englishman.
I don't know, but I really wish that I don't want to lose my French. This is not what I'm saying.
No, of course.
But I would really be like, whenever I'm on a call with somebody or whatever, I have no accent at all. If I could have that, if people would, well, some people are like saying that I'm not really coming from Quebec. Like a lot of people are not thinking that at first place. But whenever I get to some complicated words, everybody's like, hey, no, you're not coming from there. So, yeah, one day I'll reach that point because, I mean, obviously, if I keep working in my job and having to do this over and over again for like 10 years, well, at one point I'll be almost more English than French.
You'll be like one of those British actors that has like an American job and you don't even know that they have a British accent.
Yeah, but if ever I have a British accent, just like kick me in the face. Because I don't know, like
so they can have the same teeth that they do. Or?
I don't know, like I feel they're so like, I'm over everybody. Like I don't know, like they're so selfish and everything. Like I don't know.
I've never heard someone with a French accent try to do an English accent.
Try to do another accent.
Oh well, no, well.
So good. It's so
funny.
good.
That's
no
funny.
matter like the French and the English fucking hate each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's from like fucking like 1500s. Before that shit.
Like I need to actually try to do like a French English accent. Like I need to try because I'm not.
What's your best like Southern American country accent?
Yes, can you do that one?
Okay, hold on. Let's get back to this after the commercial break. We're gonna do a commercial break here in a minute. So yeah, we're gonna test out Lejuk's like quick little nano impersonations of accents.
This is gonna be.
This
fun.
is not a good idea.
I like
this is
bit.
a
I like
fantastic. You know
this
what,
is
Alex,
not a good idea.
Alex, get a point.
I don't
get a point. That's fantastic.
I don't like
idea.
that. I don't know.
I think it's gonna.
I don't feel comfortable.
Or we could do like 2 this week, and this could become like a regular. This could become a regular segment.
It's an experiment. We gotta know.
I like it.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
No, he's not dancing monkey. He's a dancing French Canadian.
Well, I'd rather dance like a monkey than actually have to do like those freaking accent.
All right, we're gonna go to a quick commercial break here in a second, but I wanted to talk to you about this giveaway. So it's quite full. It is quite full. There's many things in here, and we're gonna be giving away this tonight. At some point tonight, probably between 9:15 and 10 o'clock tonight, I'm gonna give away this item, and this item has many items in it. So
I hope I win.
Right now we are at 26. Our goal tonight is if we want to get to that 75 mark tonight. So we have a mystery bag giveaway going on tonight, and there's many sponsor gifts in. So it's only going to go to one person. I'm not going to send out 12 different things to like 12 different people.
Oh god damn it!
So it's gonna go to one winner, and so yeah, let's get tweeting out the stream. Once again, it is twitch.tv/SetToDestroyX. Make sure to put the @ name for Twitter for SetToDestroyX in your tweet as well, because we'll retweet your tweets, guys. So once again, get your friends out here. Tweet anybody that you game with. Get everybody into the podcast. As you guys know, last week we did. How many giveaways did we do last week?
Just one.
One, and then we had and then we also did the Jerky XP giveaway where we did 4 giveaways.
Oh yeah.
So we've done like 5 giveaways just in the last 7 days, and then before that we had 2. So yeah, once again, guys, there's probably at least 8 to 10 items in here. I think I can't remember everything that I grabbed, but it's all in this bag, and we're gonna give it away to one lucky winner tonight. So tweet out the stream. Let's get some more people in here, and we're gonna come back from a quick commercial break, and yeah, we'll talk to you guys in a minute.
Chase the wind and touch the sky. A star's light shines on long after it dies. Oh, in the night, I live every day as if it's your last. All memories been bright like beacons of the past. Oh, in the night, now we race against the sun. Now we race against the now we race against the sun. Now we race against race against the sun. Now we race against the sun. Race against the sun. Now we race against the sun.
Hey guys.
Hola.
Are you back there?
Uh,
Legit was like, hey.
It's like it's very difficult, like the way I'm set up tonight. Like I wish I had that rocket mouse again. Like that rocket mouse was so good. That was so of a great ad, but I don't have that, so gotta deal with that.
We're gonna get the ship righted for next week.
Yeah.
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 Gotta try to have that.
Had some
We're ever
formatting
improving.
issues, and yeah, so we're gonna get back to our regular. So love Leju.
Your regularly scheduled program.
Yes.
Regular. Just before we get into it, Alex, I noticed, was that your mom that walked in?
That was my mom.
So now we've seen your mom. Oh.
My mom made a little cameo.
Like, hello,
Your mom
Mrs.
looks like
Alex.
a nice lady.
I should have put that live, but I missed it. God dang it.
Guys, so I'm eating potato dinosaurs and teddy bears because I found some that I'm not allergic to. They're kind of blackened, but I like them that way.
What are
my
they,
dinner.
like,
What are
vegan
they?
or
They're
something?
dinosaur-shaped potato thingies. They have broccoli in them, and this one's a teddy bear. And they're like little kid food, but they're like safe for my allergies. So this is like all I eat now.
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds terrible.
But they're so good. They're like potatoey and there's broccoli and.
But it's potatoey, but no potato?
No, there's potato.
Oh,
There's
okay,
just
so
no
it's
milk or
potato and,
anything.
like,
No,
cauliflower or
gluten
something?
and- just potato, arrowroot flour.
Oh, Moxie,
broccoli,
what a...
so that's what I'm eating, by the way, guys. Since I did not get a chance to eat before this, since I was at the vet. But what I'm going to tell you guys about today is Fallout 4's new DLC, because that's coming out tomorrow, and I can't wait.
Yeah, so first topic tonight, we're going to talk about Fallout 4. And what's this DLC called again, Moxie?
It's called Far Harbor.
Okay, and so do you know anything about it?
I do. So it's exciting because it offers the biggest new landmass of any DLC Bethesda has ever made. There's a huge area to explore, and basically it's an area of the post-apocalyptic world where there's a lot more radiation, and so it's kind of like there's the children of Adam involved. We all love them. There's like townspeople. The
They're
There's
difficult
a lot of
as
like
hell. Like the children of Adam.
the children
It's
of
like it's
Adam
not like
are
one.
really hard.
Yeah, it's not like
Yeah.
one person that's coming at you. It's like an entire horde of like Adam children.
Yeah, and they're stupid gamma guns.
Yeah, the gamma guns, man.
Yeah, and then and so basically the premise is that it's Nick Valentine, our favorite synth. His detective agency gets a case. So you're helping them basically. So I'm really excited to play it. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be big.
So Alex is done in for a second. And
That was so good.
yeah, that was. It's like
What?
whenever something goes wrong for Alex, like it just goes wrong in every way, shape, and form. You know, it's kind of like prom. It wasn't just like one thing went wrong.
No,
it was like
4 different
it was
girls.
everything. It was the girls. It was how he did it. It was the timing. It was just like not just one aspect that fucked everything up. It was everything from start to finish. Okay, so now this is the second. This is like the second one that they're releasing, right?
Third one.
Okay, what was the second one? Because the second one was just like
There was Wasteland, like Wastelander, where you get cages so that you can like.
yeah,
catch
but that's not
animals
really a
and stuff.
DLC. That's just like build.
It's close enough.
That,
And then there was
it's not like a.
Automaton.
It's like a mission. It's not a mission or quest or
Good point.
right. It's just like hey, you get to do shit.
But this is
and
the
earn
second
more
one
money
that's
for it.
like a real quest.
Right.
Other quests.
So and then what city is it located in?
Bar Harbor. It's like a different area. You have to go there in a boat, I think. It's
And is
very
this-
similar to in what was it, Fallout 3? There was a very similar kind of area.
Right. Okay. Because like
Mhm.
I remember in like Fallout 3 and like New Vegas, like there was there was Pittsburgh or Pennsylvania. There was like multiple different like cities you
Yeah.
can go to, right?
Exactly. So
Um,
it's just another area like that.
So is this like another area of Boston, or is this like another area outside of Boston?
It's an area outside of Boston, as far as I know, from what I've read.
Now is it
And,
like but it's like one storyline and like that's it?
There's more to it because it's
Okay.
and it's a very big area for them to be adding in a DLC.
That,
And
that's
so there's going
that's
to be a
kind of
lot
what I
more.
was
There's
hoping
going to be
for.
a lot of. There's going to be a lot of focus on saving a young lady, who I guess was taken there or ran off or
The
something.
damsel in distress.
The damsel in distress, and then also on the conflict like between the people who live there, the synths, the children of Adam, and the like locals. So that's going to be kind of at the center of it.
So if everybody can welcome back Alex to the podcast,
I feel
here.
like this is like the Bob Ross stream. Like every time that a new like show is starting, everybody's like, "Hey Bob, hey Bob."
Everybody, welcome back Alex to the SetToDestroyX podcast. What happened there, Tiger? What was going on?
Did you guys not hear the yelling?
No,
No,
there was yelling.
There was yelling and going on in my house. Apparently, my cat attacked my dog, and
Oh,
so my
no.
sister decided that the best possible way to stop my cat was to just yell.
Oh.
So
Is
I
your
was
sister
like,
older or younger?
Yeah, how old's your sister?
19.
Oh,
Okay.
older.
Okay.
Lejuk, she can join your softball team.
Yeah.
No, she's 19. Does she
Oh,
has
that's
Does she
too
have
old for you?
Twitter?
No.
Yeah, good answer, Alex.
Well, no.
Twitter.
Well, the next step is to get her phone number. So I mean,
Mhm.
this is not really a
Yeah,
big
'cause
deal.
If it
Can
was,
I have her
if
phone
she-
number?
Yeah, go on.
It's like Damien. It's like Damien's sister. That whenever we
I
were at
know.
EGLX,
I know.
it's just because they're twins. So like, I just got on her Twitter,
Oh my God.
and then I have Damien's on my left, and very like kind of close, and then I'm on her sister's Twitter, and I'm like,
And then like,
Wait.
like, does she have a Twitter? So he gets a Twitter. Then I believe she had like Instagram, which almost every girl has Instagram. So Lejuk is like checking out all this shit about Damien or Alpha, Alpha from one of our old COD teams. Like checking out her sister, like literally as like
Oh
Alpha's
my
sitting on the
God.
edge of his fucking bed.
Right.
All right. So
I was
speaking
dying,
of,
man. And
Oh,
like, the
oh,
whole
oh,
time fucking
wait.
I have to let you guys know that the DLC is coming out tomorrow. That is the detail I forgot.
That is an
Mention.
important.
Oh yeah, that's a
Kind
freaking
of
big
essential,
detail.
so. Tomorrow.
yeah. So speaking of Call of Duty events,
Is your sister's hot?
Yes.
there is.
Well, that's not me. That's not me asking for it. There's so many people asking for a pic right now. I mean,
Oh wow, there are a lot of people.
I told everybody to ask, so it didn't seem like it was coming from.
Oh, okay.
No, I really didn't ask. It's just everybody else is a creep.
Everyone else is just a creep. Understandable. We are on. If they like us, they're a creep.
So
They're probably a creep.
So answer on that pick or not? Or
Sorry, guys.
oh, it's alright.
Does she look like you?
We get that a lot.
It's always like
She's gotta be adorable.
to close that parentheses about like all that sexy thing about the sister. It's just like I've always thought, like, imagine that you have a friend where they're twins, so he has a sister or whatever, and then you actually start to hang out with his sister, but like they actually kind of look the same, and then always thinking that at one point, whenever you get in bed and you're like, just like, I don't know, like the guy's on top of the girl, and I'm like, that looks like Alex. This is kind of weird. But
that is amazing.
yeah,
So
I
that's
mean,
a fantasy of yours.
and I'm out.
And scene. And legit
So-
goes out.
Right now, I'm trying to do surgery on my Astros, which fell on the floor when I stood up to go see what's going on,
Yeah, that's right.
and they broke.
Your
Right now, I'm
your
trying to
Astros broke?
Yeah,
Well, you
my
know what?
Astros
That's
broke.
another reason why you should be using a Logitech G from our sponsors, Alex.
Oh, you're talking about all those pieces that come out like that, and it's like, it's perfect.
Fancy.
Where did it break, Alex?
Like-
Besides your heart.
Aww.
And like that, the top part.
Okay,
broke off.
they're already
it's-
they're
it's-
really broken.
Yeah, they're fucked
Wow.
up.
No, I can save them. I can do it.
What did I say to the stream 2 minutes ago, guys? When something goes wrong with Alex, everything.
Ugh.
Not only did he drop it, but it also broke.
Yeah.
Poor Alex. Not
Wow.
good.
Poor Alex.
To be
Alright,
fair,
so-
like, you know, it's not as bad as like the whole prom situation.
Yeah, fuck
True.
the thing that I wanted to talk about. Let's just keep on going.
Right?
Okay.
we gotta keep going on here.
Alright, so speaking of Call of Duty events, MLG Anaheim is right around the corner.
Oh, it's
Ooh.
crazy. And we actually just solidified our Call of Duty team tonight.
Nice.
Oh, how exciting! Tell us
We,
more about that.
we have some intel, and I'm not even gonna drop it in the podcast.
No.
What? That is hard.
So I want everybody to put hashtag asshole in the chat, please. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yes.
Because Lejuk is talking. Yes.
So
Yeah,
speaking of Anaheim, I found out that I will be in LA on vacation while Anaheim's going on.
What?
Jeez. So it's time, Alex. Me and you, buddy. We're gonna meet.
We're gonna meet, Charles.
We're gonna hug it out.
Oh my god.
We're gonna hug it out.
We're
You
gonna
have to
hug
do
it
all
out.
the selfies. Take all the
Dude,
selfies.
I've gotta like pinch those cheeks, man. I gotta pinch those cheeks.
Oh no. So here's my proposition. Mary, you're not that far from Anaheim.
True.
Mary,
Mary,
do it.
do it.
When
Code
is
name,
it?
do
When
it.
is it? Is it this weekend?
We're
No,
so me
it's,
and
Because then we're gonna be in
Stacks.
Seattle this weekend.
Yeah, me and Stacks and the Call of Duty team are gonna be there from.
And Alex.
Yeah, and Alex. Excuse me. Sorry, I forgot about Alex. My bad.
Already.
Already. He just told me 2
Do
minutes ago.
it!
I'm already like bringing him out. We're gonna be there from June 9th, so the Thursday to the 13th, which I believe is the Monday.
I will be there from the 9th to the 16th.
Yeah. So we're
Yeah, we'll definitely hang out. So Mary,
I'll get one of
You-
my slaves to pay for it.
go on.
yes, that would be awesome. That
So
would
so
be
the,
sick.
so Lejuk is paying for Moxie Mary to come to Anaheim.
Lejuk is paying.
Not gonna happen.
He
Happening.
is not one of my
It's
clients.
already happened. You just don't. So Alex, you're not old enough to drink though. So like,
No, I'm
we're gonna
not.
like see you during the day, and then me and Moxie are gonna hang out at night.
I can't. He can hang out with. I can't drink. I haven't had drink in 6 years
Crazy.
because of my.
Yeah,
disease.
she used to get
My
like
Lyme
really abusive and out when she was drinking and.
True, I had a real problem.
I had a real problem. Yeah, sorting it out in the AA.
Yep.
No, that's cool though. So Alex, so now why are you in California?
My mom will be out there for work, and she was like,
Your
"Hey,
mom's gonna be there?
let's just fly everyone out."
So Mrs. Alex is gonna be there.
Not
The
Mrs.
one that we
Alex.
just saw earlier.
The one that we just saw earlier. Is your sister gonna be there?
Yes.
So it's like a whole family.
Hey, I got my
reunion.
ticket ready.
Lejuk is coming.
So we could do like a live podcast.
That would be fun.
That would be cool.
That would be dope.
I would be down.
That would be good.
Yeah, but I'm not there, so Alex, you.
So the podcast
Production
will always
decision.
be better. It'll be better.
Well, no, with this we can just kind of like set up some microphones, set up a camera, and
Well,
Get
you know,
rolling.
to be fair, like whenever Moxie goes somewhere, there's always a camera and a microphone.
there's
following
always
her.
a camera.
True.
So
It does happen.
It does happen. It happens a lot. No, but that's cool, buddy. Guys, once again, we're getting close to like our halfway point right now, and yeah. So tweet out the stream. Make sure to tweet out twitch.tv/SetToDestroyX. We have an entire bag of goodies here. We're like halfway there, so let's try to get to 75 viewers here tonight. Right now we're a little bit sluggish on the numbers tonight, but let's get it up there, and let's do a huge giveaway. So definitely tweet us out and and get people that you know in here, or once again host the channel. If you guys have a Twitch stream, host the channel. And,
We always
let's get
invite
some more
your
people.
dogs. We always invite your dogs to come watch.
Right.
Yes.
But yeah, we want to do this this giveaway tonight and give back to you guys. So we appreciate everybody that comes by, and hopefully we can have here some more. So Alex, you're in California. Soon we're gonna meet up. Moxie about the Fallout 4. Lejuk or Alex, have you guys ever played Fallout? Like any of them?
Nope.
Moxie-
Well, since I'm not a console player, even though I just bought my PS4, and I have an Xbox One, and you know I have both of them, but it's totally useless. But I don't know. Like I might get it. I might just plan like getting all the new games. I don't know why, and just play them. Like right now, I'm playing Uncharted because I got it on my console today.
Oh, how is it? I'm so jealous.
The new one? The new one?
Yeah, Uncharted 4. So
Is that why you bought it? I thought about buying a PS4 for that.
and honestly, the first, I don't know, 5 minutes, the only thing I was doing is being like that in front of my screen and be like, the graphics are so good. And it's like, it's
really
insane.
that good?
It's insane. At
Like,
first,
okay,
when I was
well-
watching trailers, I was like, is this real characters like doing it like a scene? And then after it's gonna, no. It's actually really, really real. And it's insane. It's dope.
Alright, so now my question to you is the graphics, are the graphics only for like the cinematography, like where it's like the trailers in the movie, or is it actually the gameplay?
No, the gameplay is very nice. The gameplay is
Oh, okay.
crazy.
Alright.
Like
It's
all
not,
the
like-
views and everything.
And for those of you that don't know, like Lejuk is like, if you were to take like a scale of 0 to 10, you know, of console being 0 and PC being 10, Lejuk would be like a fucking like 14 on the PC side, and he'd be like, screw console, right? So for him to actually give a vote of confidence for console right now and a console based game,
Very meaningful.
it's a, you got to take that to the bank. That's impressive. I don't think I've ever heard him say one good thing about console in the 2 years.
Well, all the games that I usually buy on consoles are the same game that I buy on PC, and it's just like some people want to play with me on console, so that's why I do it. But honestly, like Uncharted is PS4 exclusive.
Yeah.
So, but honestly, this isn't like he offered it to me like whenever I bought my PS4. Like the guy looked at me and he was like kind of shy of asking it. Like, you know, like they're not like a store that makes a lot of money. Like they don't have money because they sell something. So he was just like, well, you know, because you're buying this PS4, I can give you like $30 rebate on Uncharted if you want it. And I'm like, just give it to me. And then I did not even watch the trailers besides that. And the only thing I wanted is to get the Call of Duty because there's a lot of people that I want to play with on PS4. And the first thing I did is like, all right, so I'll just give it a try. And honestly, it's crazy. This is like, I talked to somebody about it like before. It's like I do call it like it's an Assassin's Creed game. And when I say that, it's not because like the way that they fight or something. It's just like the way that you have to climb up shit and etc. It's almost exactly the same as actual Assassin's Creed, but this is like very, very nice, and honestly the graphics killed it. I think it's why I'm playing PC mainly. It's because PC's graphics are better than console usually.
Right.
But right now, I'm just saying that the PS4 graphics kills it.
So okay, so for anybody that's in the Twitch chat right now, have you guys played the new Uncharted game? And if you so, what do you rank it out of 10? So like kind of give me like an 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Like give us your professional opinion or personal opinion or your gamer opinion on what you believe is, you know, what do you rank so far in Uncharted? Like have you played it? Like the graphics, like is it like do I need to go buy this game tomorrow? Right? And I can't take that word from Lejuke because Lejuke will tell me like, hey, it's an open, you know, kind of world kind of game.
No.
Game, and then bam, I buy it.
No, the only
Dark Souls.
the only games that I'm gonna recommend, it's games that I've finished. It's never gonna be a game that I haven't finished. So saying the graphics are good doesn't mean that the storyline is good. Doesn't mean that the gameplay is good. But I've played an hour and a half, and it's very good. I'm not like a cinematic guy, so I don't really listen and watch the story, but this is one of the games that I'm actually listening and watching the storyline and just like all of the conversations, and this is rare. If I do this, it's because it has to be good. But
Right.
I am not recommending it to anybody right now because I haven't finished it. Maybe maybe the ending is shitty as fuck.
I mean, you would recommend it to Charles though because it's an open world role-playing game.
It's not no.
Roam around.
No, like I said, Dark Souls I've finished it 4 times, and now that I've wiped my hard drive, I lost my character, so I have to restart all over again.
Wait, you don't have it on Steam?
The way that it works is that a lot of people have been telling me that it's an online save, but it's not. It actually saves the file in your Steam data folder, and then it just pushes it online. So it's like values. The way that games work, it's values. It's 0s and 1 to give you like what you're supposed to have. So whenever you just uninstall the game, well, your data is still staying there. But when you completely wipe your drive and restart over again, all this data is gone. So like I just started my game like an hour ago, like 2 hours ago, and then it was like the only thing I had is new game, and then I'm like, I'm done.
That sucks so bad.
So yeah, it was a level 170, 4 times past the game. Now I have to start all over again.
Are you gonna do it?
Oh yeah, I'll do it. Like this week, my girlfriend is leaving for a trip for 1 week, so I'll have time to game it like a lot. So yeah, I'll take that time to do that. So the probably is gonna take me. Well, it's gonna take me like 5 hours to pass or something. I'll just rush it. I'll just rush through it. It's just like, you know, I'm kind of, I know pretty much what I want, what items I want, what kind of build I want to play, so I'll just try to reach that.
What you really, really want.
What I really, really want?
What you really, really want.
I mean, if you're part of it, that would be really, really good.
Lejuke, do you know that song?
Who doesn't? Like honestly,
I was confused because it wasn't going with the bit.
No, but I mean,
I don't know. I don't know what you get in Quebec, dude.
It's not like I was listening to that music over and over again during my childhood. I mean, right? Like, and be like dancing
I'm
like that.
17 years old and I know that song.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not say I did not know the song.
That was a fantastic little shimmy you got going on.
I know, right?
Got turned on all at the same time. Guys, just tweeted out here. I just put out a tweet right now, guys. Just saying that you know what the bag is. We've got 10 items in the bag, and I'm gonna give everybody a sneak peek of one item.
Doesn't want to say who's the Call of Duty team is, but gives away the mystery bag. Yeah, right.
Yeah, but this has a hook to it.
So while you're doing that, to answer you, Crispy, will you understand the game if you haven't played any others? Probably not. So
a brand new G Fuel Phase Shaker, and the bag is full. The bag is
it's full of shakers. It's only shakers.
It's all.
So there you go.
There
you go.
Shakers. And technically, I've already given away 2 items now because one item is the bag itself from Gamma. So Yeah, there's two items right there, guys. The bag and the shaker. So what are the other items? Let's get some more people in here right now. Right meow. So I noticed that someone had put in the chat here that there was like a whole bunch of like TV shows that were canceled this past week or something like that.
A huge variety.
Yeah. So do you know anything about that, Moxie?
I haven't, honestly. I've been too busy with work.
Agent
I
Carter.
haven't even had a chance
so
to watch TV this week.
yeah, and I'm not really like a big TV person. Lejuke, are you a big TV? Alex, you don't do anything. Like you should be watching TV. It's not like you're going to prom or anything. So like
That was uncalled for.
I know, but funny. But do you watch a lot of TV, Alex? Bless you.
I appreciate that.
Okay, so you've never watched Game of Thrones?
No, I've never seen Game of Thrones.
I think they're in season 6 right now or something.
Yeah.
Lejuke
Which is
Moxie,
why
you
I'm
guys
waiting
ever
to
watch?
the
No, I'm more
I
like
think
of
I'm obsessed with it.
I've watched like 4 times Doctor House full seasons, like them all. This is like
I'm gonna jump into Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Okay, so you've never watched Game of Thrones?
No, I've never seen Game of Thrones.
I think they're in season 6 right now or something.
Yeah.
Lejuke
Which is
Moxie,
why
you
I'm
guys
waiting
ever
to the
watch?
no, I'm more
I
like
think
of
I'm obsessed with it.
I've watched like 4 times Doctor House full seasons, like them all. This is like my type of show. Like it's insane. I would
That's 'cause,
watch
like,
it
the
over
main
and over
character's
again.
a dickhead.
Oh yeah,
Like
and
I
like
can see
some
why
people
guys-
would refer it to me and be like, "Yeah, you're gonna like Doctor House, a
Yeah.
freaking dickhead, and blah blah blah." Yeah. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's because of
you
that.
guys are like identical. Like it's like
Yeah.
you're like his long lost son. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Moxie, what about you? Like, do you
Well,
watch TV a lot?
I love like mystery shows like Poirot.
Ooh. Yeah.
I don't know. I can't
Yeah.
say
No,
but-
you're seeing it right. You're seeing it right.
Yeah.
I love how I can be the reference to
I
that.
know. I love
What-
that.
what show is that?
I actually have a
Sorry?
Frenchman. Poirot. It's a Agatha Christie show, mystery show, and I write like Miss Fisher's murder mysteries. She's really good. I love Magnum PI above all else. I am seeing now that Agent Carter and Castle are both canceled, and I love those shows. No more Nathan Fillion for us. That is awful.
I don't know why people like he looks like a douche.
I love Nathan Fillion.
You
Yeah,
love
I think he's
Firefly?
You
Great.
would like Nathan
I
Fillion
still
because you're a
got
Sean
Firefly.
Bean fan, right?
I think
no
Nathan
one's
Fillion
forgetting
is
that.
great.
No one's forgetting that you're a Sean Bean fan.
I'm a Sean Bean
He's like
fan.
a nice guy.
That's gonna go on your tombstone one day, buddy. The one fan of Sean Bean dies today.
Loving
Okay.
father, podcast
right.
host,
Yeah, that's right.
Sean Bean fan.
And like people would like come up to your grave and they instead of bringing flowers, it'll just be like a little line of beans,
Oh God.
just right on top, little beans.
But wait. How can you not like Nathan Fillion? Do you not like Firefly?
Wasn't that canceled after one season?
That is not an indicator of quality. Thank
No,
you very
but
much.
you know now we see what the lowest common denominator is here, and that seems to be Nathan fucking Fillion. And that every show he touches gets canceled.
There were like 9 seasons or some shit of Castle. I think that's
Yeah, because he was
successful.
getting carried hard by like the hot girls that are in that show.
That is not at all. I cannot even argue with you about this.
I don't
You're
know.
so full of
I don't
nonsense.
know. No, but I've honestly I've never watched more than 2 minutes.
A
So
Firefly?
I'm just having a little bit of fun. No, I Firefly or Castle.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
How could? Yeah. Okay. You gotta get your.
What are
nerves
you
out
doing of your
watching
nights?
Firefly.
I'm sorry.
It's
Don't
only
yell at me,
one
Lejuke.
season. You can handle it. You can make the time. Watch it with your girlfriend. She'll love it. I'm sure.
But okay, so give me this what is Firefly like?
It's space cowboys.
Okay, but what it
It's very.
That's an accurate description.
It's like Brokeback Mountain, but it's a series.
in space. So it's like Infinity Warfare coming out, but in space. No boots on the ground, just okay,
so
so
good.
now when you said Space Cowboys, because there's a movie I believe called Space Cowboys, wasn't there?
Is there?
With Clint Eastwood. So are you saying it's similar to that movie, or were you just saying
it's
Space
like
Cowboys?
A kind of dystopian future, sort of. There's a lot of space travel. There's very very good writing. It's funny.
Right.
You get really intriguing characters.
Like funny Lejuke haha, or like Alex pathetic haha?
Lejuke, haha.
Okay, all right,
And it's good.
I can deal with that.
It's very well written.
But
it's
not
like-
not
yeah.
written well enough for it to not be canceled.
people who made that decision were wrong.
So why was it
And-
canceled?
Because people are
Because it
foolish
sucks!
people. Oh my god.
Firefly is one of the most beloved,
Beloved. Oh,
beloved,
that's
beloved
right. Gotta get that syllable in
sci-fi television series.
Yeah.
Wait,
For a
Alex,
reason,
you're one of the
it's
most
good.
beloved panelists on this show, but I'm telling you, people don't want to pay to keep you on the show. They'd be like, you know what? We have no problem if he's canceled. Let's just
If he's
let's bring in a replacement for Alex. But you are beloved, Alex. You are beloved hard.
Let's
No,
bring
but-
back Coasley.
Yes,
You
let's
just
bring
need
back
to watch
Coaster.
it. I'm just
Straight up
saying.
Switch. So the writing was good. Like, I don't know if the actors were good.
They were very good.
Lejuki, get like, have you ever seen the show?
Oh my
Oh.
god.
See,
Oh,
you're
Oh,
making
wait,
fun of
wait.
me.
Like you.
It's because it's different, because here in Quebec we don't have that much like of the English TV shows. Like you have to
And
really
you were giving
pay.
me shit for saying you don't get Spice Girls in Quebec, and you're saying you don't get the shows.
No,
There's
but
a double
honestly,
standard going on here tonight.
no, but it's
And
true.
ladies.
It's like a lot of the to get like all those nice series or whatever, you have to buy like a freaking package like from your TV provider. So it's like you have to pay freaking $20 more per month to actually get all the channels instead of like just one. So since it's really that much retarded, and I just resubscribed to Netflix, so I guess I'll just jump
Yeah.
back into that.
And you know what? We're gonna get back into Netflix here in a second, so we're gonna talk about that in a minute. Guys, we're gonna go to a quick little 2-minute break here. Once again, tweet out the stream. I want to give away this bag of a whole bunch of sponsor giveaways tonight. It's going out to one lucky winner. We are halfway to our goal, 35. If everybody brings in one friend, that's all I want you to do. Everybody go call one friend and tell them to get in our podcast tonight, and we're doing the giveaway right away. So
And make sure that they don't come to your house, because it's not really counting as a
Yeah.
viewer.
yeah,
So I mean,
exactly. They have to tell them to BYOC, bring your own computer, or just call them up and tell them to stay at home and literally turn on the computer. So once again, tweet out the stream here, guys. Twitch.tv/SetToDestroyX, and make sure as well, guys, for you to qualify for tonight's giveaway, everybody needs to follow this stream. So click that follow button. Make sure you're following us right now, live with us tonight on tonight's podcast on the May 16th edition. We have Alex, Moxie Mary, Lejukington, and Psychology here as well. We'll be back here in 2 minutes. Talk.
So can we continue with that story that Mary was telling us over the break, or can we not mention that?
I don't know. We'd kind of have to. Yeah, she'd have to like clean that up a little bit.
Oh my god.
How am I gonna clean that up?
Moxie is so foul mouthed when we're on commercial break.
Commercial
It's
breaks.
fantastic.
Horrible.
We do
guys
have
are
like
really
our
missing
Twitch. We do have our Twitch broadcast on like. Like there would be so much like beep 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 beep. beep
Not really. Not really.
I don't know.
No, I think there's only like one word. There's only one word that would need to censor. It's the story that we would need to censor.
Yeah, it's
Well,
the story itself.
I know that you will need to censor a part of this rebroadcast, though.
Okay.
I know that. Like,
were you naked or something?
I wasn't naked. I wasn't naked.
It sounds like you were naked.
I wasn't
like
naked.
You were naked.
Were you half naked?
No, if you can ask all the people in the stream, I was not naked, right? Please say it. Thank
Something
you.
was going on.
So
We're gonna figure this out. Everybody should check out the VOD.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna check out the VOD after this podcast.
Yeah.
Go to the like halfway mark.
That's why I shut down my Skype webcam because
Yeah, your
I
camera.
did it, and then after I just put it back. So I did not want you to have that special view that I did. I wasn't naked at this. Thank you for not believe. Thank you for like. I don't have trust in you anymore. No, I don't trust you anymore.
Guys, once again, huge shout out to our sponsors: G Fuel, Logitech G, Arazi, Jerky XP, Control Freaks, World Gaming, Duff Gaming, and G2A. Once again, guys, you can use our discount code STDX at all of those sponsor stores. Once again, we just want to help you guys out and save some money. Most of us gamers have most of these products, or even do daily or weekly or monthly purchases from some of those sponsors. So any way that we can save you money, once again, we're very happy to do that. And we appreciate everybody for connecting with us and watching us on STDX podcast. As always, you have Alex Lejukington, Moxie Mary, and myself. We've had some interesting conversations tonight, and I'm sure we're going to have a couple more interesting conversations coming up here. So Moxie, your nails match your shirt.
They do? Oh, they do.
Crazy. That's
yeah, my toenails match too.
crazy.
I have lots of footwear shirpers, so I
so-
have to get my nails done every week. Nowadays. Hey,
For those of you that do not know, Moxie is gamer / dominatrix / I don't know what else you can slash that with.
That's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it. Let's leave it at that.
That's already a good start, to be honest.
That's a good start. Like you could start off at 1 and you're doing pretty good, but to go to 2.
Hey, Jack, don't shit.
I know. This little man, probably so full of so much diarrhea that he has not.
So Moxie was telling us a little bit of a story here on the commercial break that was kind of weird. So Moxie, try to share it with us.
Okay, I'll try to clean it up a little bit. We'll see. So one of my owned slaves. I know that is their term, all right, not mine. But he's like a client. He's a client essentially, and he's into chastity.
You should have said client the first time.
Yeah, I should have just said client last the first time, but
No. Let's go back.
But,
he's an owned slave.
Well, anyway, okay, and he's into chastity, so he wears a cage, like on his private cage with a lock, little metal lock.
A chastity
little
belt,
key.
correct?
And you, huh?
A chastity belt?
Yeah,
Yes.
chastity belt, chastity cage. And got drunk last night, and he accidentally, or on purpose, it is unclear, flushed the key down a toilet.
Which is insane.
Yeah.
You know, I have a fear of like dropping my phone in the toilet. I don't know if anybody else shares that fear.
I've done that. It's
I do
awful.
so much business from my phone. It's crazy. And if I always have this fear like I'm gonna walk into the bathroom and somehow it like slips out of my hands and there's this like slow-mo fucking like turn and then kerplunk in the toilet, and somehow I have that fear.
Explain that to a locksmith.
Oh,
I know.
I know.
Is he gonna take it to a locksmith? Is he gonna try to get it off? Like,
I would say email the company.
yeah.
Oh.
You deal with tiny locks, right? You know,
They're metal,
when you call,
though, like-
if you were to, how would that conversation go? Does anybody want to play out this conversation?
I don't know.
Like, Alex, pretend like you were calling up the locksmith. Like, how would you
Alright,
explain?
can we actually do this bit? Can we do
Yeah,
it?
yeah. We gotta do this bit.
Alright.
So,
Ring,
so,
ring, ring.
hello. Yes, this is ABC Locks. How can I help you?
Yes, hi. What, you're right down on 4th Street, right?
Yeah, we're down on 4th Street. What's your problem? What can I help you out with?
Alright, so, have you guys, man, this is really embarrassing, I gotta tell you. Really embarrassing.
Yeah, you don't be embarrassed. We get a lot of these calls. So, like, is there something wrong? Is there something wrong with your call? Is there something wrong with your car? Can you not get in your home? What is your issue, sir?
Alright, so, I'm kind of into something weird.
Okay. Go on. I need a little bit more information, sir.
I'm trying, okay? Just give me a minute.
All right. What's going on? I've got one of my I've just located one of my technicians is like 3 blocks away from you.
I never gave you my address.
Well, you know what? We
They don't need it. They don't need
we
it.
don't know it. This isn't the first time you've called, but what's your issue? That's how I know.
My issue is that there is something strapped around my my thing.
You got to be more specific, sir. What thing? What's wrong?
Alex
Please
isn't even
be
in this
detailed.
position, but his face is all red.
Well, you see, it's around my penis.
What's around your penis, sir? I need.
It's a chastity belt. Like you lock it around, and so that you can't do anything. Or
Are you one of we get a lot of these calls. Are you one of Moxie Mary's clients? This happens all the time.
You know what?
This
They
happens
all
all
just
the
flush
time.
him down the toilet.
We're prepared for these situations.
What a relief! I thought that I was gonna be the first one.
No, you called the right place, sir. Moxie is one of our.
How can you be
clients.
like the reference for Chastity Bell and be like, we're used to it, no problem. We'll go unlock it for you.
All right, can you send like a female locksmith or?
No. His name is Hank. He will be there in like 3 minutes. He's a big guy, but he's got sausage fingers, but very delicate. He's there to help you. He's a delicate gentleman. Very discreet too. So yeah, we'll
Very
do that.
discreet. Okay. So if I ever see him like on the street, will he like point and laugh or?
Yeah,
will
probably. He'd straight up. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe
Have-
wire
yeah.
cutters are the way to go, though.
It's
I mean, really, like.
I don't. I would think that you'd have like some sort of like bolt cutters, like in the line of business that you're in. I would assume that you would have like an arrangement of things that could get you out of sticky situations.
True. Maybe that's.
But you actually mean sticky, right?
Like literally like just straight up lube situations.
There's enough room in there that you can get water in to clean.
That's unbelievable.
I'm just
That's great.
letting
You
know,
would think
it's
like
not
they
all
would have
sticky.
like some sort of like vents or like.
Yeah, they have vents.
Oh, do they? They do have vents. Okay, so it's come a long way from like medieval chastity belts.
It's come a long way.
So
You wouldn't believe the technology out there.
crazy. That's
Yeah, they've made huge strides in the last 5 years.
yeah. You know,
Absolutely incredible.
Alex is gonna be googling this shit later tonight and exploring this. That's fantastic. That's a crazy scenario that happened. So now, and this was obviously in person. So this is one of your clients that comes to your house.
No, this he didn't do it. Like he called me, was like really worried. He kept calling me over and over again because he did that, and it was like the middle of the night, so I didn't pick up, so I didn't find out till the morning.
I have a question. How are you supposed to like solve this?
Yeah.
Well, he was drunk, so I was supposed to be like the voice of authority. You know, that's my job, is to be the voice of authority.
Did he show you? Did he show you the situation?
Yeah. Oh, I can't hear you. You cut out.
Yeah, sorry, I said that's messed up. Yeah, that's definitely crazy.
I'm not afraid of a lot of things.
Yeah, no,
Let's just
it's
say that.
so obviously that's a pretty messed up situation with that guy.
Yeah.
Lejuk or Alex, have
screwed.
either one of you, and I know this doesn't have to be a sexual thing, but have you guys ever put yourself into a situation where like you just fucked up, right?
Like
this guy obviously locked his junk up and lost he literally lost the key to his junk, right? So like I believe a chastity belt is like front and back. You wouldn't be able to
it's
go
only
number.
the front.
Okay, all right.
This
So you
one.
could
Oh,
So
so,
you can still take
he
a-
bought the S model.
The S. That's right. He got the slim version. He got the slim version. Just like Lejuk got the PS4 Slim today. Yeah. So he got the slim version. So yeah.
You know, most people like to go with the higher tier D model.
Yeah, that's right. Got to go with that straight D, buddy.
The hell you guys talking
Too funny.
about? Wow.
Alex is just still in like role playing.
I love the fact that I'm also in control of the podcast, like where I can just be like, it's done.
It's
Cut off this
done. Shut it
conversation.
down. But yeah. So have you guys ever put yourself into like a situation where it was just a shitty situation? Right. That was my question. Well, obviously this guy had a situation and he lost the key. Have you guys ever like had a bad situation or anything like? Or even
Honestly,
Moxie?
I've been in
no.
some pretty sticky situations. Let's just say that.
Well, in your line.
Stop
of work,
using
I
the
would
word
assume.
sticky. Just
She's been in a lot of moist situations.
No, I don't know. Things happen. I'm
Yeah.
kind of a klutz, and I have nothing specific comes to mind that I'm willing to talk about on podcast.
yeah, that's the thing
That's right.
that
I
I'm
just
willing
didn't know
to.
if there was any like not like crazy situation.
Nothing not too. Yeah, no, everything's crazy in my life.
ABZ or Absies Dacking 2K14.
Abs. His name is Abs.
Oh, Abs. Okay, so Listicky Juke. He's saying Listicky Juke, which is perfect. And then Narcan's saying he's had a lot of sticky and moist situations as a paramedic. That would be
I
like
believe it.
that would be a crazy like for anybody that knows like Narcan, we just brought him into the organization today. He's going to be streaming for SetToDestroyX every Wednesday and doing like huge throwback streams. Great guy, so definitely check him out, guys. Give him a follow. But he's a paramedic, so like first responding to situations. You know, think about like any accidents you have on the highway, or simply you need a call and you need a paramedic for your situation. Even like a Moxie Mary situation. Someone he has a situation, they call a paramedic to that. It's like you get in an accident, it's like ambulance, fire, police.
Well,
All
I've
fucking-
seen
all people do that.
some like I was a nurse before, so I've seen some very embarrassing situations, but
So
on myself, no.
yeah, like that would be like a crazy job. Like to me, being a first paramedic, like a first responder or paramedic,
Anything in the medical
that's
profession.
that's insane. Like think about like if you're an ambulance driver, like literally you driving through traffic can determine whether that person that maybe just had a heart attack dies today. Right?
Yeah.
That floors me. Right? So like that's why like they always have like when you see the lights, you're pulling over to the side. But like Alex or Lejuk or Mary, could any one of you guys really do a job that
God no.
other
I'm
people's lives are
so
in your
not
hands?
responsible enough. I could not handle the pressure. Not a chance. Not a chance.
Alex, could you do a job where like others like would you be a pilot? Would you be a bus driver for Christ's sake that has like 80 people on the bus? Right? Would you be a dog? Like, could you be in a position where you had other souls in your hand? Alex, can't hear you.
First, he's not even talking. He's not even talking. He's like,
Yeah, he's still googling about chastity belts right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
He's figuring it out. He's trying to find that S model.
It's a really growing industry,
Yeah.
So
yeah, could you be in that position?
I think I could do it. I don't want to do it.
And
Yeah.
and why couldn't you do it, or why wouldn't you want to do it?
Just because I could
wait,
never
would
be a
you
doctor.
trust Alex at first?
Yeah, would you want me to be that?
Well, not Alex like 17 or 18-year-old Alex, but maybe like Alex at 30 that
Yeah.
finally knows what the fuck he's doing. Alex.
Older Alex.
I
Yeah.
really cannot do like blood or anything, so that's probably not the best job for me.
And
yeah.
so now, Lejuk, you used to be a nurse, as you say. So why did you get out of it?
No, I'm kidding.
Just before finishing my last year class, I got very, very sick. So 2 pneumonia, like back to back. So all my lungs are fucked up. So I couldn't go back to school like after a year. So and when you quit school in nursing, when you come back, you have to do 1 more year. So you have to redo everything you've done like 1 year prior. So I did not want to like to redo everything. And my father had lost his job like right in that same moment. So I wanted to help him to pay the house and everything. So I just went to do like another school where I knew already the stuff. So I joined another school, which is an IT school. And instead of 2 years for my class, I took it in 3 months. Yep. And here I am.
So basically what we're learning today on podcast is that Leduc is basically a saint. That's our primary message.
If I would have... if I would be like stable enough like money wise, and I would have like a big thing, just like being okay, I know I have 20K hanging around, I'm fine, I can go back to school, I would do it. Like if I could go back to school and be really a nurse again, I would do it. Like I know like there's so many things saying about like the schedules and everything, it's all messed up, you have to do 16 hours and shit, but when I was actually at the hospital and helping people, the feeling that you have whenever you go into a room with like your patient and like he's happy to see you every morning and like smiles and everything, this means way more a lot to me than I don't know, like schedules and money, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a weird situation. Like like my girlfriend Montana, she's a PSW, she's been at like entire career.
What's a PSW?
So it's like personal support worker.
Oh,
so
okay.
like the shit she like, so she's not like someone that's just going and like changing people's like diapers and shit. Like it's crazy, like the amount of shit she has to do. Like she's like zipping up the body bags and like taking them down to the morgue, like just doing messed up stuff.
Wow.
And like the amount of stuff like she does to try to like either resuscitate people or like try to fix a situation before like a doctor comes, like it's insane. Like I don't think I could do it. I honestly do not think. Now, like, if I was, like, in the army and someone, like, depended on me to, like, kill a guy so that he's alive, I have no hesitation. Like, there's no hesitation. But, like, in terms of, like, me being able to, like, somehow navigate through, like, this crazy 30 minutes of traffic in, like, downtown Toronto, like, I don't know how people live. Right? That's insane. Like, you gotta have, like, heart and mind of freaking stone to do all that shit. And, like, and now they're starting to get, like, benefits for, like, you know, post-traumatic stress disorder and shit like that, which is great because the amount of stuff that they see is ridiculous.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And
that's good that they're getting help.
Like I know we have about 7 minutes just until the next commercial right now, but I'll tell you, if you get like, does anybody want to hear a story? It's like a legitimate horror story from like one of my best friends. He's an OPP constable, and it's insane. It was the first scene that he was ever at. It will blow your mind. So if anybody's like wants to hear about it, it's a little bit graphic, but if you guys are interested in it,
I would really be interested to see somebody stepping up and be like, I don't want to hear it.
I know, right?
It's all right, so
fuck it, we don't have time. Next.
Yeah, we're going back to the next podcast. No, it's just I was kind of asking. It's fine, but he was so his name is Greg, and he's now I believe he's a sergeant now, with the OPP, so the Ontario Provincial Police, which is, you can be like a police officer, and then you can be like OPP, and then you can be like RCMP. Like he's crazy with what he does. His father was like a police officer. He's a police officer, or OPP, and one of his first serious calls that he got to is he arrived at a scene. No other officers. Like, this is like in a city where like you don't need to have like another partner. It's not like you're in Toronto or Baltimore or Detroit where like you have another partner in your car because like people are getting fucking shot tonight, right? Like he's in like a small town, maybe like 10,000 people in the city. So he responds to a call. He's the first on the scene, and I remember like, because I've been a good friend of his, like I remember asking these questions, and I was like, "What's the crazy thing that happened to you this week?" And sure enough, so he says like he responded to the call, got to this house, like this farm, and he instantly felt like a bad feeling, like something, just like I got this instinct that something was really bad, and so he knocked on the door first, because you don't break in the door, you don't know what's going on. So he knocked on the door, no one responded. So he boots in the door, and Instantly, he smells gasoline. So he's like, all right, I shouldn't be smelling this when I'm walking through a door, like in a home, right? Like if you smell it, you maybe smell it outside, you smell it in the garage. So he smells it instantly that he's walking in the door. And walks in the door, goes through the entire house, and can't find one person. There's no like blood or crime scene. There's nothing. So he's going through the entire house. All he can do is smell gas, right? No smoke, no nothing, like nothing. And then he finds, like, when he's going to go back out the front door, that there's an adjacent door to the front door leading to the garage. And so he walks in the garage, and he opens up the door, and he's just about to step into the garage. And there's a car there, and the car is kind of impeding, his line of sight. And at the front of the car, he sees a pool of blood in the front of the car, but still no bodies, nothing. But the smell of gas and soot and smoke and all that shit. So he's now it's like, all right, I'm in a situation. And and I remember like he told me this yesterday, that the moment I took one step into the garage, I froze. Like I just froze. And he's like, I couldn't move, couldn't think, I couldn't talk, couldn't do any situation. He's like, I couldn't think. He's like, time felt like it was so fucking slow because it was his first situation. And it might have been 5 or 10 seconds, he said, but it felt like 5 minutes. He walks around the car and he sees that this man had literally cut his girlfriend's throat, poured gasoline on her and burned her alive. And then she was dead, obviously. And he's just fucking sitting beside her. All he's doing is sitting beside her. It's like the other guy was in shock, right? And so he was like, obviously your weapon is drawn. So he has his gun out, weapon is drawn, and the guy's just sitting there, like calm as cool, like as a fucking cucumber, just sitting there. Girlfriend's dead beside him.
That is some crazy.
Yeah, just
right
and
there.
like so he tells me the story, and like my fucking face is like fucking, and it was just insane. So once again, it was just like, how could you deal with that situation?
Yeah.
Right? And
Jesus.
he's not like a first responder. Well, he's a first responder without being a parent, like he's an LPP officer. But at this time, this was probably 4 or 5 months into like his career when he's 22, 23, I think 23.
So he's
And
young.
yeah, he's a young guy. And this was in southwestern Ontario. And like that shit really doesn't happen in like a lot. In like Toronto has like, I don't know, 30 murders or something a year or something like that. It's kind of like 3 a month, right? But outside of that, like southwestern Ontario isn't really that crazy in terms of that type of crime. And yeah, he told me that story, and I was just like, don't tell me any other story. And it was insane. So hopefully you guys all enjoyed that kind of dark mystery story and was interested in hearing about it. We're gonna go to a quick commercial break here, guys. We're gonna come back and we have 30 minutes left. So right now, guys, we are at 35 viewers. If we get 15 more viewers, I'll do the mystery bag giveaway tonight. So we don't have to hit 75, but we need to hit 50. If we're not hitting 50, then I'm gonna hold it off. So
No, but I want to know what's in the bag.
What's in the bag? It's like that's 7 movie, except it's a box. Alex, what are you doing, buddy? Where's your mom? Can your mom come in here? She can be more entertaining than you right now.
No, I'm just thinking about that story.
Yeah, it was pretty insane.
It's sad.
That's pretty intense.
Like, we're gonna have nightmares now, me and Alex.
Are you and Alex like sleeping in the same place or something that I'm unaware of? Or?
No, not together.
Yes.
This is why Alex is
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, so we're gonna be back here, guys, and once again we're giving away everything that's in this bag at 50 viewers. So let's get some more people in here. Twitch.tv/SetToDestroyX. Tweet it out. Make sure to @SetToDestroyX on that tweet as well. We'll retweet it as well. Let's get 15 more people in here. So we're gonna come back in a couple minutes and we're gonna finish up the conversation.
And when we're back, Alex's sister is gonna be there.
Yeah, hopefully.
very quite tough, always having bad luck. You think you're going crazy, look up, there's a new life waiting. Your head's buried in the sand, you've been dealt the wrong hand. Can't imagine how you feel, only you know that it's real. Don't look back, just carry on, carry on, carry on. Don't look back, just carry on, carry on, carry on. Because you are stronger. Yes, you are stronger. Because you are stronger. Yes, you are stronger.
And we are back. Oh, yes, Charlie, we're back. Yes, Charlie, we're
we
back.
are back.
Yeah, we're back.
Yeah, we're back.
We're
I
back.
get it.
Ah.
Moxie looking good.
Thank you. My
Alex
hair
looking.
is slowly drying.
Alex, you looking like Jack's shit tonight. Not so good. For those of you that don't know, the dog on Moxie Mary's lap had terrible
diarrhea.
Terrible
all
diarrhea
over me
tonight.
today. Terrible diarrhea.
and somehow
all
Moxie
over
Mary
me.
cleans up very good.
Yes, this
So-
is why my hair is wet and I'm wearing pajamas because they aren't covered in shit.
You need to do that like herbal essences commercial where like you have the hair wet and you're just like whoosh.
Oh yeah, that'd be fantastic.
Do that shit on stream.
Totally. Just like a half hour of me doing that. That would be great.
So once again, guys, huge shout out to our sponsors: G Fuel, Logitech G, Arazi, Jerky XP, Control Freaks, World Gaming, Scuff Gaming, and G2A. Use discount code STDX. Tonight we are giving away a bag full of sponsor goodies. So if we can get to 50 viewers, we're gonna give away that bag. If not, we're not giving it out. So tweet it out, guys. Get people in here. We have 30 or 25 minutes left. Hopefully we can hit 50 by the end of the night. And yeah, we'll do a giveaway. Lejuke, do you have any topics?
Honestly, with all my weekend that I've had, my main topic was mainly Uncharted, only because like I started to play it, and I don't know. Well, I guess I can talk a bit about like, just to come back. I'm like, yes, last week I talked about Overwatch and how I played it, and then I really liked it and etc. And so Blizzard just said on all their forums on their website that they will be like really more hardcore on like cheaters and everything, and reviewing more stuff to make sure that all the cheaters are really getting banned. A lot of people are so like not thinking it's gonna happen, especially with like everything that happened on Diablo. There was a lot of like cheaters and everything, and now like people are really not believing Blizzard like the way that they will ban people now on. So and even when you look at the replays, the way that the replays are made right now, they're not even like really realistic. And so some replays, like it looks very weird, but we don't know like if the guy's actually really good or not. So yeah, so like Dragon is saying, it's one strike, you're out. That's it. It's over. There's no like I don't know, like 1 year ban or whatever. It's you're out. It's just like get the fuck out. So
my question to you, Lejuke, is there any other current game or process? Like you're a CS:GO guy, and I know you know there's like VAC bans and people that are doing bans, and you know Sivo and Face It, and everybody's very like they know their shit and what they're doing. But is there any other game or process that's close to that? You know, where there's something of that same banning process.
Well, it's just like most games that actually have a really good ban process. They're all external things. Like if I would compare it to like CS:GO, it would be like ESEA and stuff like that, where it's something that you subscribe to, and then you have to actually download a client where it scans everything on your computer and to see if you're hacking and etc. So this is just like, this is the only way that people found it that it was actually working. It's to get like a third-party applications running on your computer at the same time and checking if you're actually hacking. So I don't believe like even there's the bad thing is like if I compare it to Rainbow Six Siege. There's a big wave of like hackers and everything, like they're blatant, easy to see, and like Ubisoft kept telling that they would like kick out hackers and everything, but at the end, like the only way that people get reported is like if people actually report them. So if nobody reports the guy, if nobody takes the time to report the guy, there's nobody that's gonna watch it, and nobody knows how it actually works. Like, is it like after 10 people saying, well, that guy is hacking and then reporting him, are they actually going to try to look at it? Does it take 10? Does it take 50? So I think nothing is clear about what's happening and how they handle hackers. The only time that I've seen some stuff that are actually legit is like on ESL, ESEA and stuff like that, where you actually have to download a client to make sure that you can play without hackers. So I don't know how they will do it. Will they force people to install something, or they will just wait for people to actually like report them over and over again, and then after somebody's gonna jump in from Blizzard and review them. And this is what also like CS:GO, what's good with it is that since a year there's Overwatch on CS:GO, where it's actual players that have like a good numbers of hours, they have a good rank and etc. There are reviewing replays from people being reported a lot. So like that, if like 10 people say that this guy is hacking, aimbotting or whatever, well, yeah, they're aimbotting and so they're getting banned for it. So
Legit, you played the game. Do you like the game?
Overwatch?
Yeah.
I bought it in like after an hour of gameplay with my friends, I bought it instantly.
And Mary, have you played it in Roman?
I haven't had the chance yet. I've been too busy with work, but I really want to now because everyone says it's so good. It just makes it seem like it's awesome.
Alex, have you played it?
I hate that game.
Very honest. So
it's disgusting.
Why do you hate it?
It's not fun.
But why is it not fun?
I don't know. It's not fun. I bought it. I like 4 hours played on it, and I tried to do like. A couple days after I bought it, I was like, hey, I tried to do like the Steam refunds thing, but they were like, oh no, sorry, 2 hours played.
Oh no.
Did Lejuke tell you that it was an RPG open beta?
Yeah, that's what he told me. He told me that it was an open world RPG game, and it was like a fantasy kind of thing.
Fucking live that down, ever. Never live it down, Lejuke.
Well, we have 60 viewers.
Yeah. Hey, we're.
Oh my god! How exciting.
Guys, we are at 60 viewers here. Guys, we're 15 away from 75. I don't know why we couldn't have done this earlier. But we're gonna be giving away the mystery bag at 10 o'clock tonight. So everybody stay in here for a chance to win. Lejuke, do you want to set up like the whole like?
It's already done. People type in mystery bag the way that I typed it.
Mystery bag.
Mystery bag.
Did he spell it normally?
No, like the way it's just spell it totally
One
incorrectly. Like
Okay.
at first it's one word, but no, I typed it correctly, but just one word. It's not separate word. But
because I saw someone type in
No
mystery
capitals.
bag with like 7 G's, and I was like, hopefully the Juke wasn't a dick.
So-
and people were like entering mystery bag with like
yeah,
5
so
G's, 6
no
G's.
capital letters, no space, mystery bag in one word, the way that I type it, and pretty everybody that is spamming it like hardcore, do it. You want to get this back, like you want to get it.
We're gonna do this right at 10 o'clock, guys. So stay in the chat. Once again, tweet it out, guys. If we can get 14 more viewers in here, that'd be awesome. Our goal tonight was to try to get to 75 viewers tonight. So once again, we're at 61 right now. Hopefully we can get 14 more because that was like our personal goal tonight. Tweet in the stream right now, mystery bag, no capitals. I'm seeing capitals here by
And no
Drift
hashtag.
Legend and Canuck TV. You're a dumbass. You're in my organization.
And
You're
because
president.
I'm crazy, I'll do like last week, but it's not gonna be Dark Souls. It's gonna be, if we get to 75 viewers, I'm gonna give away like a $50 game on Steam. So you just add me on Steam and I'll just gift it to you. Like you choose the game
Look at
and I'll
that.
gift it to you.
Lejuke is-
75
He's
viewers.
a generous
And
master.
you know what? Last time, Lejuke sweetened the pot like he just did right now, and we were like this close to hitting
We're
it.
so close.
So guys, we need 14 more viewers to also do an additional $50 Steam game from Lejukington himself. So tweet out the stream, get 14 more people in here. Let's get this going. Put in the chat right now, mystery bag, no capitals, no spaces, just mystery bag to qualify. As well, guys, for you to also qualify, not only just typing mystery bag, but go in here and make sure to hit follow on our channel right now. We have a podcast every Monday, 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's always Alex, Moxie Mary, Lejukington, and myself every Monday at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern. And give them a follow too, guys. You see everybody's Twitters here.
yeah.
Connect with
follow
them.
us.
And Moxie streams almost every day. Alex doesn't really do a lot, but he's cool.
Or any.
And-
He's
whatever.
there on Mondays.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
You should follow.
No, I'm definitely going to. I think I'm gonna be streaming coming up because there's this. There's 2 new games coming out. 3 new games actually.
And since I'm gold, the League of Legends now.
Oh yeah, real quick, I forgot to do this earlier, but I would like to announce my official retirement from League of Legends.
He's going out on top.
And it's
On
over.
top, folks. He is leaving on top. What he wants to do. So yeah, guys. Once again, make sure you're following this channel. That's how you're going to qualify, and type in mystery bag into the chat. And also, as a little gift, and I'm not trying to get anybody else to type more things into the chat right now, but I've got a little scenario here for everybody that's in the chat and watching our stream right now. If you guys haven't known, a lot of you guys have been following us up over the last couple months, and Alex always makes like this same joke because we usually somewhere in like each podcast is like we talk about like money or buying a whole bunch of equipment or buying games, and Alex hasn't had a brand new STDX shirt or jersey or apparel or anything. Like he's worn the same. Like Alex, if you can stand up right now.
This is what he wears
Stand up right now.
every time.
And so this is the shirt Alex has worn every single week for like 6 months.
Since like November.
So you know what, guys? I'm going to put it into the hands of the good people in the channel tonight if I'm going to be personally buying Alex a brand new SetToDestroyX competitive jersey. And this is how we're going to do it. So if you want me to buy Alex a jersey, put a 1 in the chat right now. If you don't want me to buy a jersey, put a 2.
I am watching you. There better be a lot of ones in there. Thank you very
Lejuke,
much.
why?
I'm gonna. So once again, guys, Alex has been complaining that he has not had a new jersey.
Yeah, people are following the trend that like the first numbers that they see because it haven't passed yet on the stream. So everybody's like 1, yeah, 1.
And
Everybody's-
I see Crispy's such a dick. Crispy is in my organization, and all he's doing is spamming 1s right now. Crispy, don't be a dick. So yeah, guys, once again, if you want me to buy Alex a SetToDestroyX competitive jersey that has all of our sponsors, it's a beautiful jersey. Lejuke, I think Lejuke has one, and I don't know if it's in the wash or something that you
What?
can show off on stream.
The short sleeve one?
Yeah, the short sleeve one. So
I'll be right back.
I will buy STDX Alex a brand new SetToDestroyX competitive jersey So he's looking fine for the ladies in the chat. I don't think we have any female viewers here, Alex, so that doesn't really help out.
I don't know.
Now, if you don't want me to buy the jersey for Alex, then please put a 2 in the channel so that we can show him some hate as well.
I'm watching you people.
We should throw. So once again, guys, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid.
All right, so deep in my heart, real quick,
I would be a lot of 1.
Put a 2 in there, not a 22, but a 2.
Real quick, I would just like to say that I almost wish that everyone would just like spam 2, just because I think that would be hilarious. Like no, keep putting the 1s because I want a shirt, I want a jersey, but I think that would be the funniest thing if everyone just put 2.
That would be so sad though.
Oh, I'm starting to get more 2s. I'm getting a random person here that's challenged and putting a 3.
Good.
All right, so there it is, guys.
There's
Take a step back, sir. Take a step back. So it's got all of our sponsors. Well, that's a little far, but
so
yeah.
beautiful.
I
was waiting for October to get a new one because I'm.
No, it is, Charlie. My camera is different from what you're seeing, by the way.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so yeah, it's the #1 seller right now on custom config. So if you were to go
because Charlie bought 50 of them.
No, it has nothing to do with us because we don't use our code when we buy. We have a partnership, so we just get a whole bunch of apparel. But customconfiginc.com, our team page is SetToDestroyX. You'll see it there. We have the #1 selling jersey on custom config. So
hey,
check them out, guys.
Exile. Wait, is that a real thing?
What did Exile say?
I don't know if that's trolling or not.
Oh,
I'm not sure if that's trolling either.
I don't know what did he,
Exile is always trolling. Don't believe him.
So we shouldn't believe him.
No, he's an asshole. Don't do that.
What did he do?
First, I don't even know him. All right, let's make that clear.
So guys,
no, that doesn't work. I was hoping that would work.
Either way, make sure to go back into the chat here, guys, and type mystery bag. For all the new viewers that have come in here, we're going to be doing the giveaway right at 10 o'clock tonight. So type into the Twitch chat right now, mystery bag, exactly as I just typed there right now, and make sure that you're following this channel. You have to follow this channel and type mystery bag into the chat. So do that right now. We're gonna have another conversation here for the last 10 minutes, and
or not. There's already 42 people entered in the giveaway, so there's like 20 people that are not entered yet.
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing?
They just
Blackened.
don't want our mystery bag, I guess.
Blackened. But yeah, everybody, make sure that you're entering, and we need 9 more people in the next 11 minutes to do an additional
not gonna
Steam
happen.
giveaway.
Not gonna happen.
Guys, prove Lejuke wrong. Get 9 more people in here and make them give away $50 on Steam.
And 1 second.
I'm doing a giveaway. Let's get 9 more people in here.
Do it.
Perfect. And everybody tweet out 9 more viewers.
Yep.
And we'll do a giveaway. A $50 Steam giveaway.
Carlos is right. If Carlos would be on a podcast, we would have 100 viewers.
That's true.
Yeah.
Carlos would be getting that entire female baseball team you got, bro, and getting them in this podcast.
Oh, by the way, Alex, I have all the pictures of all the girls that played this weekend. So if you want me to send it to you, I mean.
But he will only trade those pictures for a picture of your sister.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
That's how
yeah.
it works.
One picture of my sister.
One picture of your sister that's recent from like, I don't know, like 2 months or something. Probably on Facebook. She has a lot. It's a girl. She probably takes selfies. I'm pretty sure about it. So I mean, yep.
So I'm gonna let you guys worry about the next topic. You 3. I'm tweeting out right now that we're gonna try to get, guys. We need 9 more viewers in here for Lejuke to do a giveaway at 75 as well. On top of my gift,
you know it's not gonna happen.
Come on, guys, prove him wrong.
It's not gonna happen. And like I keep saying, it's like that. Like I was talking to you, Alex. It's like that negative reinforcement where I say to everybody that it's not gonna happen. Nobody's gonna join.
True.
Then finally it's gonna happen because everybody's gonna be like, yeah, we're gonna make him pay this motherfucker, and then yeah, like the basic stuff. Yeah.
That's how it usually goes down.
Exactly. So
Alright,
like,
so
because like what I'm seeing right now on my XSplit is that we're at 73. So I'd rather shut up. So guys, the stream is ending right now. I'm gonna do the giveaway for like the mystery bag, and then it's gonna be over.
alright, so Charles, I'm looking at so because we're gonna hang out at MLG Anaheim, I'm looking at, is there what like did you buy the VIP pass or general admission pass?
No, we just got the general admission one.
Okay, alright, that's what I'm gonna get.
No,
then.
the reason I do that is because like I always get all of us media passes anyway. So
okay.
we have all access to everything.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of our media department, Gamescom.
Ooh.
What about it?
Wait, Lejuke, what are we at? You said we're at 70. Why is it only
74.
66
74, right?
66 for me.
74. We need one.
Yeah,
more.
but if you refresh
one
the
more.
page, like, well, all right, if everybody's seeing that 60-ish, well, I'm gonna say it's 60-ish. I'm not gonna say it's 74 right now. So, well, some people, I mean, it's hard sometimes to believe. Like, I could put it on my PC and then put another one on my phone, and it's 2 viewers. So, I mean, some people might be tricking it out. Or if people are not tricking it out, they will do it because I just said it. Yeah, like a retard.
Yeah.
Let me refresh that page on Twitch. Maybe it's going to show up the good number. Yeah, it's showing 74 if you refresh the page.
Guys,
and-
I just put a tweet out right now. That should maybe give us to like 75.
No, okay. It's at 75 right now.
All right. So hold on. So we'll do a different. We'll do a different.
You guys are assholes.
Let's go. Let's do it.
So okay. So once again, we'll do a separate one here. So we're not going to do 2 different names here in a second because we'll do another code to put into the chat to enter you into the second one after we're done the first one. So once again, guys, just make sure you're following our channel right now and make sure that you're typing into the chat right now mystery bag. So that's going to be the first giveaway, and then we're going to do a second giveaway for a $50 Steam game after that, and we'll do like a whole chain of stuff into that. So
and
make sure you're
everyone
qualified
type
for it.
1 real quick. Just type 1.
Don't confuse the people here.
Everyone type mystery bag and then type 1.
Yep.
Like the mystery bag, enter, and then the new message, type 1 and then enter.
Okay, and I'm going to put into the chat, Moxie or Alex, is there something that you guys want to give away at 100 viewers?
I have
Free dominatrix
something
session.
no
Free-
one knows.
free
I do
1 hour
have a paddle.
dominatrix
I got
session.
a paddle that has slut written on it. Like, so when you spank someone, it's the indentation. It says slut.
Ah, damn, that's
She
good.
borrowed it from Alex's
Damn.
nightstand.
Wow. That is
So I
sick.
could give away my paddle. Oh, I also have a deluxe diamond sword for Minecraft that I could get rid of. Yeah,
Deluxe.
It's still in the package.
Deluxe.
But-
what makes it deluxe? Is there like
It's
more
more
pixels?
sturdy than the
More
regular
pixels,
one.
yeah.
There's more
More
pixels.
pixels.
More pixels per inch.
But I mean, I don't know if anyone would want that.
I don't know.
I've been meaning to do that giveaway, but I'm so lazy.
But yeah, guys, we have 5 minutes left in the podcast here. Make sure to type in mystery bag into the Twitch chat. Make sure to follow the SetToDestroyX Twitch channel right now, and show some love for Alex and LeJukington and Moxie Mary,
Ooh, yes.
and even
Check out my
your
Twitch
beautiful
channel.
host psychology as well.
Probably typing.
Well, technically, it's true.
Yeah.
You're the host, I'm the
Yeah.
producer. Yeah.
You're the producer, I'm the host.
So this is where
We love you all the same.
It actually says that we're at 84 viewers right now.
Oh my god.
This is the most
I guess they
viewers
just
I've ever
really want
had
that
in
diamond
a Twitch
sword.
stream.
No, they really want the paddle. That's it.
So do you know how many people are laughing at you, Alex, right now?
This is the most viewers I've had in a Twitch stream.
We hold on, holy shit! We have more viewers in here than people that go to Alex's high school. I'm not even joking.
No. We've been there for a while.
So
We've been
cute.
there
That's
for a while.
true.
You
Oh
have
my god.
you have 50 people that go to your high school, bro.
Mm.
That's crazy. We're almost double that number. Right now, it's showing 77 for me, so I don't know where you're getting the 83 from.
No, it jumped to 84. Then now it's at 86.
All right,
Oh my
guys.
God.
I have the real numbers.
So-
It's 86 right now.
Moxie, do you want to do a giveaway at 100?
I'll do it. But I mean, you've seen what I have. I have a slut paddle.
Can you
and-
I honestly, wait, time out. This,
Can we
if
see
you
this
would,
paddle?
yeah, if you would give this out, that would be like the best giveaway ever. Giving
yeah.
away a
Did I
slut
put it in
paddle,
my bedroom?
We gotta go see it. Come on.
Okay, I wanna
Yeah.
get-
a slut paddle.
So real quick, Charles.
Wow.
So is it
Slut.
possible that I could like sleep on your like hotel room floor for one night? Because I'm staying in LA and MLG Anaheim is obviously in Anaheim.
like things might get freaky, but sure, like whatever. No, of course, buddy. Yeah. It's gonna be Stacks and are gonna be there, so yeah, that's not.
All right, cool. It's gonna be a blast. I'm excited.
Yeah, man. All right,
excited.
so
This is the
I
first event
cannot
I've ever
wait
gone
to see
to.
this paddle.
We can talk about the Ren.
Did you win
Yeah.
that? Did you win that
No.
in like a different SetToDestroyX mystery bag giveaway, or
That's so good.
where did
Totally do
you
it.
get that?
Huh?
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. Not gonna lie.
Can you imagine like hitting like does it say slut if you hit them hard enough?
Yeah, if you hit them hard enough, it like leaves indentation.
That's
It's-
fantastic.
It's great.
Uh.
And, yeah. And then
That is-
I also got these shoes.
That's crazy.
Oh, are those the shoes you were talking about
Yeah,
last
that-
week?
Yeah.
Yeah, those that would fit me actually.
Oh no, those ones are pink.
Oh,
Are those your
Those
man
ones fit
feet
you.
shoes?
Lejukes,
That's what you got there?
Lejukes are pink and glittery.
Mary, those give you like an extra foot.
Oh yeah, well.
You're like a
yeah.
foot taller than.
Like 7 inches, something like that.
Oh yeah, just 7 inches.
Yeah, these make me 6'4".
What
6'3".
the heck?
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's insane.
So they go together. That's why I figured I'd show you guys my fabulous new shoes.
Wow.
All right. So what are we at? Right? Lejuk, you have like the official.
81,
what are we at?
81.
81.
I don't think we're gonna hit 100.
I don't think we're
Yeah.
gonna give a slut.
I don't think anyone's getting my slut.
But let's do our 2 giveaways and then
All right.
send me the shirt.
Well, we've got. That's fantastic. Yeah, I can't believe like. Can you like hit the table? I want to see like how like whoosh.
Oh, it's like really like it's like you can hurt.
Like,
yeah,
it can
you
hurt.
Really
It
hit
can
people
hurt.
with this, but you have to hit them really hard for it to say slut.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
So,
Oh,
this
wow.
is tried and
Fantastic.
tested. It works. So,
That's crazy.
you know.
How did you fall into this line of work?
Yeah, how did this happen?
The internet opens
Because you
up all
don't just
doors.
like trip and fall into it.
It wasn't an accident. It wasn't like, oh no,
It was.
I'm a
it's the internet.
dominatrix now.
It's all the porn in the world.
Yo,
you
we're-
stumble into like the porn well, and you go down the porn watching like rabbit hole, and then you ended up strange places,
That's
and then
insane.
you end up being a dominatrix.
That's like Alex. Just
What the hell? We're at 93 right now.
Alex, to put this into comparison, Alex, that's like what she was just explaining about the rabbit hole. That's like saying weed is a gateway drug. Okay, don't do it, Alex. Be the better person. Don't get down that rabbit hole, buddy. I don't want to see you like booting black tar heroin between your toes at the age of 20. So don't do it. Yeah, we're at legit. Call it. We're at 93.
93, 93, but we're at it's 9:59.
All right, guys, we have 1 minute. Get 6 more viewers
1
in here.
minute, 6 more viewers, friend.
Get your dog, get your mom, get your.
Get your mom, Alex. Get your mom.
Your mom, Alex.
Damn it.
Alex, do you have a picture of like Mrs. Alex, like in your room somewhere?
Okay, but by the way, okay, time out.
It's
Wait,
on the nightstand.
So it's 10 right now. What we'll do is that for the 100 viewers giveaway, we'll do the 2 giveaways right now for the mystery bag and my game, and then if after these 2 ones we have 100, well, Moxie, can you say yes to it?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, good. So everybody should be able to see my screen right now on stream. So I'm gonna roll the mystery bag right now.
Hold on.
What?
All right, everybody type in mystery bag.
It's
right now.
10, Charlie. These are the rules. It's been 25 minutes. We've been saying it.
All right.
No, it's
Wait.
it's over.
Hold on. Should I show everybody what they could win?
No, that's what fun. It's a mystery bag.
No,
Okay.
it's a mystery bag.
Oh, so you don't want like I'll just like.
No, you
oh,
just ship it. You just ship it. And
This makes me want to put like the slut pat, like do a fucked up mystery bag.
That's part of it. If you say it's a mystery bag, it's a mystery bag.
Guys, it is a mystery bag with at least 10 items in here.
I like how we had an hour and a half of like solid discussion where we were joking around, having a good time, and these last like 15 minutes have been us just like, oh wait, what's the viewer count now?
So the mystery bag.
It's just that kind of weekend.
3, 2, 1.
What? Who is it?
It's LeJuke, isn't it?
Oh my god, he's leaving us. He's like.
What's he?
He's
We have to
abandoned
wait. We have
us.
to wait.
Who is it? Was it legit that won his own
It's
thing?
me.
Obviously, we're re-rolling.
Oh yeah.
That's too
All right, roll again. It's Beast.
rigged. It's fucking rigged.
Frig.
Beast Boy
LeJuke,
37.
Beast Boy 37.
Beast Boy 37.
Okay.
Congratulations.
You have a minute. You have a minute to type in the chat.
Yeah, guys, LeJuke is, and he's a jerk about it too.
Oh
You
my
have
god.
Yeah.
One damn minute to
If
type.
you
"Hey,
type in at 101,
I'm here. I'm live.
you type at 101. No.
Hi.
1
You
minute,
have,
1
you
second.
have 1
gone.
minute, or LeJuke's gonna re-roll you. And guys, make sure to stay in this channel because we're gonna roll here. We're gonna do a chant, and we're gonna see.
And he said, "What the fuck?" at 36 seconds. So that works.
Okay,
But he's not following. He's not following.
How do you know he's not following?
You
Because
gotta
I can
follow
see it. I can see it on my panel.
Oh, Beast Boy.
He's
Once
not
again,
following.
guys,
Beast Boy.
we've stated it several times that you have to be following the channel. LeJuke, it shows there on your screen.
Oh
He's
yeah,
not
yeah. I
following?
can see it. No
Can you-
following.
Can you magnify it so people can see it?
People can see it right now. There's
Okay,
a lot of people
so
that have been
I'm-
saying in the
okay, so
chat
I'm-
he's
I'm
not
just
following.
playing. So Beast Boy, buddy, we told everybody that you have to be following. And once again, guys,
Get fucked! All right.
Who's the reroll? Who's the reroll?
The reroll is Shadow Kitty.
Shadow?
I mean, yeah, right.
Kitty, not.
Shadow Kitty.
Shadow Kitty.
Shadow Kitty.
I saw Shadow Kitty in the chat earlier. Congratulations, Shadow
So
Kitty.
Shadow Kitty
Is
and
following.
is Shadow Kitty
Is following. Is following.
Good.
So you have 1 minute, Shadow Kitty. Let's see your shit.
Yay!
Oh, I see a yay. I see a yay.
All right. So what's our number going to be for
All right.
the $50 Steam giveaway?
Hold on 1 second. Shadow Kitty, make sure to connect with us on Twitter. I don't know what your Twitter @ is, so just tweet at SetToDestroyX on Twitter and just say, hey, it's Shadow Kitty, and then I'll just need proof to make sure that it's you, and then I'll get all your information, and we will be sending you this amazing gift bag that has like 10 items
Full of
in it.
shit. Yeah.
It's full of it's just 10 slut paddles. That's all it is. It's
Perfect.
10 slut paddles. So once again, congratulations, Shadow Kitty. Make sure to tweet at me at SetToDestroyX, and I'll connect with you as soon as the show is done. Guys, let's do this. And LeJuke, if you don't mind, can I pick what the chant is?
Nope.
No, let me, because I want to do.
Dude, the word is LeJuke is sexy. I mean, I think it's
I was
legit.
gonna do something in LeJuke's honor.
Oh.
So that still works.
Can LeJuke win the slut battle? Yeah, this is right. Can I win the slut battle?
So everybody in the chat right now, type in LeJuke is sexy, and I'm gonna vine this shit. So everybody type in LeJuke is sexy, and you can qualify for the $50 stream game that we're gonna be giving away. See,
and
that's-
then LeJuke, my thing says 99 viewers. What is yours? Say?
My thing is saying 96.
mine says 98.
Yeah, mine says 98 too.
But mine is mine, and it's
Wait, are we
96.
just giving away the slut paddle or also the?
No, yeah, no,
Nah,
just,
nah,
pick,
nah.
just pick one. Just pick one.
Just pick one. I think
You-
the people would prefer the slut paddle.
You think they would prefer the slut? I'm
Yeah.
just-
And I'm just wondering right now how many people are typing LeJuke is sexy, but just because I'm really am, and not because of the giveaway.
No,
Like I'm just
they're
really wondering how many people are
wonder
typing
how many
it
people are
because
actually-
they.
Make sure no capitals. Just
Yeah.
capitalize LeJuke.
Yeah, see, you picked up.
Oh, you can capital me. That's no problem.
Really?
No, this is a joke.
Yeah,
I'm
way
gonna
to
grab
make
my
it way to make it difficult, LeJuke.
Ah,
Pick 3 words and make it long and so many S's at the.
dude, I'm taking my own money and giving it away, so
I know.
it better be hard. It better be hard.
Oh, it's hard. You know.
I love that moment of silence. I loved it. Oh, so
guys,
I'm
make sure
rolling it like
type in-
people
yeah.
can see my screen because I'm just sharing it. So people can see my screen. So at 10,
Type in-
08, 30
Legit is
seconds.
Sexy.
So in 2 minutes and 15 seconds from now, I am rolling it. So 2 minutes and 15 seconds right now. It's in 2 minutes and 3 seconds. So you better type in Lejuk is sexy to be able to win the $50 game or whatever game that you want. Honestly, like it doesn't have to be $50 game. It's just like if you want a game and you show me that it's under 50, if it's not like you can check like if it's not under 50 on Steam, but it is like on G2A and stuff like that, just tell me and I'll get it that way. So this is not a problem. And Shadow Kitty, don't be too excited. I mean, it's like Charlie preparing the bag, so you know, yeah, it can be like some fucked up shit. Yeah. This is a nice sword. This is a really nice sword. And
It's the deluxe sword.
well,
You
while,
can see the extra pixels.
while we have time, I know there was somebody in the chat, which is Matt something. He wanted me to say water bottle. I don't know why he wanted me to say that because apparently because of the accent, it's really horrible. So water bottle. So it's Matt attack. Water bottle. Yeah, I just said that. So it sounds really weird in my mouth, like the word bottle, but right now it's fine. So
Mary, at this person's request, will you sign the paddle?
I
oh,
will sign the paddle.
oh, now can I
sign
win
it.
it? Like I really want something
I
from
will sign the
Moxie.
paddle. This panel has touched my own booty.
Really?
This panel has flooded my own.
This paddle is
my own
delicious.
booty.
Wow. Wow.
Should we make that they have to be 18 to win this?
I just wonder how it's gonna.
Plus giveaway.
Like
You
let.
have to follow my channel too. Thank
Oh.
you very much.
So the only thing that's fun is that if ever you have to send it like I don't know, like to Canada or something, like I wonder what is gonna happen in the customs. Just be like slut paddle and be like,
I will sign
The
the
fuck?
paddle. I was super
Hey,
excited.
what's the number I'm seeing right now? Because I'm
96, 96.
I'm showing
I'm
102.
seeing 102.
I have 96. I have 96, and I'm
I'm
serious.
102.
I don't care. It's what I'm seeing right now. It's what I'm sharing.
Alex, look up for a second, buddy.
Sorry, bud. It's 96.
Too funny, Alex. Yeah, now
sign
it's showing
it
90.
over.
I think it was at 102, and then it moved down to 906.
It was
By the
only-
way, I'm rolling in 3, 2, 1. It's actually the guy that I've been talking during the whole stream. It's Matt Attack. He won. This is really funny.
Congratulations.
By the
Matt
way,
Attack.
the giveaway is rigged. Thank you. So
So rigged.
wow. And he said me in 18 seconds. You so quick, motherfucker. Like I would just wish like I would have to roll over and over again because nobody answers and then I don't have to give it away. But so Matt, if you have Twitter, you can reach me at Lejikington like you can see on the overlay. So you can contact me there and then we'll figure it out what game that you want. And also whether you can add me on Steam depending. Like I'm saying a Steam game, but like whatever game that is under 50, you just show it to me and I'll try to get it for you. This is no problem. So and we're at 96 viewers still. This is what I'm saying. So
Oh,
Nice.
guess
The
no one's
sluts-
getting
the
my
slut-
lovely paddle.
yeah, the slut
Or my
paddles.
lovely sword.
I do think we were at 102 though.
We're definitely
Dude,
at 102.
Dude, I have the number like all in my face every time. You can even see it on the stream. The number is at the top on my screen. So and XSplit is really way quicker than Twitch. So it's
I'll just
directly
have
live.
to-
So
Well,
I'll
let,
just
let's
have to
do
do a giveaway on my channel
Yeah.
this week.
that and also next podcast too. So
Yeah, there's also next podcast too.
once again, guys, it's we're past 10 o'clock. We've done 2 giveaways tonight. Congratulations to Shadow Kitty that won the STDX mystery bag that has 10 goodies in it. So I'm gonna send that out to you tomorrow. I'm gonna connect with you after the podcast. And then Matt Attack, congratulations on winning the giveaway from Lejukington.
yes, sir.
And we have 99 people in here. We appreciate everybody that's come by. Guys, every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time,
Yeah.
we have the STDX podcast where you see Moxie Mary, Alex, Lejukington, and myself every single Monday. 8 to 10 o'clock. Be here. We've done 3 giveaways in a row because we've hit numbers. If we hit 75 viewers next Monday, I will almost double this giveaway. And let's just say this. If you guys look at our Twitter, at SetToDestroyX right now, one of our sponsors starts with an L. And I will pick some items from that sponsor that starts with an L. And you can even see it right now on our graphic from the podcast. One of those starts with an L. So we're going to give away some product from them. So 75 viewers, 100 viewers next week. Let's come back here next Monday for the STDX podcast. And we're going to see you guys all next Monday. And
It's not Logitech. It's not Logitech.
It's not Logitech.
All right?
But it starts with an L. And it's on your screen.
But,
right now.
and then I'm also a man of my word. Alex, we're going to send you out a competitive jersey so that you have it in time for Anaheim. And you're going to have a brand
So
new SetToDestroyX jersey, so you're looking beautiful.
So sweet.
It's still going to be
Appreciate
white,
it.
so
I
you're still going to be
appreciate
wearing
it.
white, but you're going to be looking a lot better than what you have the last 6 months.
Oh yeah, definitely. The last 6 months that
Now
we've
they'll
been doing
have
this, the
variety.
same shirt, the same shirt. Now 1 week I can switch it up and roll with the jersey. Next week, who knows? I might be back wearing this
Right.
one.
No,
Or
not
you-
gonna
or you could-
happen.
Or you could pull a Carlos and like not wear a shirt.
Cut it into a muscle shirt.
Yeah. Could you imagine? Could you imagine Alex getting into a muscle shirt? That'd be fucking weird, man. It'd just be like a stick with like a big shirt. So once again, guys, we appreciate everybody that comes out. Guys, make sure that you're following this stream right now too. Click that follow button. We appreciate all the donations and all the help and just the support of you guys coming out and watching us, being a part of what we're doing. So thank you very much for everything. We'll see you next Monday, STDX podcast at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You'll see the 4 beautiful faces here again, and we will have more giveaways. So
Yeah.
thank you very much for coming out tonight. And on behalf of the STDX panel, we'll see you next Monday.
All right,
3,
see you.
2, 1, bam!